Andrea lived on a quiet farm far from the nearest neighbor. One morning, she found a small English bulldog sitting near the goats, as if she had been waiting there all night. Before that morning, the dog had appeared on the farm cameras at 12:37 a.m. She climbed onto a log and stayed there. The fields were dark and still. The air was cool. There were no houses nearby, no lights from a street, just open land and a small dog sitting alone. When Andrea drove down the path at 7 a.m., she slowed the car. The bulldog did not run. She only watched. Andrea stepped out and spoke in a soft voice. The purpose was simple. See if she was hungry, see if she was hurt, see if she would come closer. At first, the dog was timid. She lowered her head and moved carefully. When Andrea brought food, the dog stepped forward. She was starving and thirsty. The bowl was empty within minutes. Andrea already had a resident dog at home. He was relaxed and used to the farm routine. The bulldog, later named Stella, was different. She was gentle, but unsure. She wanted attention, but she waited for permission. When Andrea opened the door to the house, Stella walked up the stairs and inside, as if she remembered how homes worked. The first meeting between Stella and the resident dog was quiet. They sniffed. They circled once. Then they settled into the same room without tension. It felt small and steady. In the early days inside the house, Stella followed Andrea from room to room. At night, she would get up and check the hallway, then return to her bed. She seemed to listen for something. Every sound outside made her lift her head. Then she would lie back down. The first tiny changes came with routine. Stella began to eat more slowly. She drank water and then rested instead of pacing. She started greeting Andrea at the door with a soft wag. She would sit near the goats during the day, watching them through the fence. Andrea worried about where Stella had come from. An English bulldog could not have wandered miles across open land. She took her to the vet to scan for a microchip. She filed reports. She posted online. Days turned into weeks, and no one claimed her. One morning, while driving along the property line with Stella in the passenger seat, Andrea noticed something under a bush. A tin bowl. A small blanket. They were placed there on purpose. It was a quiet discovery. No raised voices, no long pause, just a small understanding settling in. The small physical sign of progress came later that day. Stella stepped out of the car, looked around the farm, and instead of scanning the distance, she walked straight toward the house. She did not hesitate. She did not look back. Gradually, life on the farm became hers. She rode along in the truck each morning. She visited the goats, who greeted her through the fence. She rested in the snow during winter and stretched in the sun during warmer days. The resident dog moved beside her easily. Now the routines are peaceful. Morning rides. Afternoon naps. Soft greetings at the door. Stella knows the path from the field to the porch without thinking. The quiet realization came without ceremony. She had stopped being the dog who appeared on a camera at midnight. She was simply part of the farm. Trust grows in small, steady days until one day it feels ordinary. If you enjoyed this gentle story, please like, share, and subscribe for more quiet rescue moments. This is Hug a Stray, where we believe small stories are enough.